And so to stage 14, the last real Dakar stage for those who could pose a challenge to do so. A 433-kilometre special from Attar to Nouakchott. Well, it was KTM's day, or it was supposed to be. Their chance to close down BMW, but their luck ran out once again. Both Meoni and Magnaldi in trouble, mechanically and physically. Well, Magnaldi stuck in the dunes. He was to fall very heavily after hitting a stone as well, damaging his abdomen. Well, he was carrying that injury, but it wasn't helping his strength. He was stuck in the dunes as well. His day, a miserable one. It was a very stony start, he said. The bike hit one of the rocks and threw me into the air, and I fell on a large stone myself, badly bruised my abdomen, felt very bad indeed. It was a hard knock on my right side. Well, hard knocks elsewhere in the KTM team as well. Meoni, he thought he'd broken his foot. In the end, it turned out to be a severe strain. Giovanni Sala did take the stage ahead of Meoni and Cox. Richard Sink, though, was the man who was having all the luck. Yes, the BMW leader, finishing well clear of Magnaldi and extending his lead to 3 minutes and 38 seconds overall. Yes, KTM by far and away the most popular bike on this rally. BMW and Sink, a thorn in their side. This was last chance for Mitsubishi and Prieto as well. Schlesser and Servia in their sights. The buggies dominating once again. Navigation problems for one and all. Prieto suffering. The dunes hampering the progress of the buggies as well. They were to help each other. And Schlesser was looking confident. Defending champion Jean-Pierre Fontenay enjoying himself in the second half of the Dakar. He finished second behind Jose Marie Servia. Schlesser was third. Navigation problems once again. Nobody really knowing where they were going in parts of this race. Some had better luck than others. Kleinschmidt had a nightmare. Crucially, Schlesser finished ahead of Prieto, extending his lead again. Elsewhere, the battle for the T1 class was going the way of Luc Alphon. And so to the penultimate stage of the Dakar. From Nouakchott, heading south with a 151-kilometre special into Senegal and Saint-Louis. Well, all hearts went out to Meoni. He was pushing, as always, to challenge Sink, to close the gap on him and Magnaldi. A blown engine, ending his Dakar completely. He said after the broken foot, and now this, I can't believe my luck. I just want to go home and be with my family. That's all that matters now. Well, it really put a grey air on the day. Sink, as measured and as controlled as ever. Out in front and heading for victory. Here's a stage win for Sink. 4 minutes and 9 seconds clear overall by the day's end of Thierry Magnaldi. And a great effort by Sotelo. Brought him home in third place on the day and fifth in the overall rankings. Yes, it was all talk about Meoni in the KTM team. Alfie Cox, up to third in the rankings, said he wouldn't have wished Meoni's luck on anybody. Well, Fontenay may have won the day for Mitsubishi. The sight of Prieto finishing 14th was not a happy one for them. And Nissans, 4 of them in the top 6, including that of Stefan Pederhansel, the man who swapped 2 wheels for 4. Delighted with his day. Very beautiful day, he said. Very happy with second place behind the defending champion. It's a beautiful country, very different stage. He'd enjoyed himself. Schlesser, third on the day. well clear of Prieto. He knew he'd got it in the bag. Even time to enjoy the scenery. Yes, a relaxed atmosphere for one and all towards the end of this stage. It was cruising time on the beaches of Senegal. In the T1 class, Luc Alphonse, so far ahead, he was able to take time out for a dip. He was also waiting for Strugo, linking hands with a man he'd done battle with. Lepre had won the trucks despite some problems, finishing well clear of Moskovski, who'd done so much, so often. And so to Saint-Louis to await the finale. Yes, destination Dakar and the parade. 240 kilometers of liaison and a beautiful, heart-shaped 20-kilometer special. Well, it was to prove to be a dramatic day, at least on the bikes. Sainz led them in. Parade, none of it. Magnaldi was out to win, and there were errors at the beginning. The bikes went the wrong way, led by John Deacon. Magnaldi took a shortcut. That deemed ungentlemanly, and sadly the day was annulled. Yesterday's results stood Sainz the winner. Magnaldi upset about the error and indeed claimed innocence. He said we were very nervous at the start. Everyone seemed to miss the turn, go the wrong way. I just tried my best, rejoined the riders. And by the day's end, they decided to cancel it. Well, cancel it they may have done, but the rally won true and proper by this man. Richard Sainz on the BMW. He left KTM to join this team, a small outfit that suited him perfectly. A dream come true, he says. He just hasn't realised what's happened yet. Well, it soon became apparent as the thousands crammed round to hail the champion. Well, the cars were also there. They'd watched the bikes go. More orderly this time. The marshals in the correct places, making sure they stuck to the track. Trouble on the day for Salvador Servia, but he won it anyway. But the real champion, of course, was a man in a buggy. His name, Schlesser. Yes, he named the cars after himself. Jean-Louis Schlesser, taking the applause and very happy with his work. He says, I haven't quite realised yet. I'm here with all my friends, my brother. It's magnificent, he says. Yes, he's been here 11 times, he said, and this first time he's won. Well, there are other happy people as well, not least Miguel Prieto, and of course, Kleinschmidt and Tina Turner. The celebrations went on and on. Alphonse, the winner of the T1 class, and the trucks, Lepre.